So they say don't take a loan to start farming. Secondly, don't wait to retire to start farming. Why? Because you will not be able to handle such kind of situations. When you retire, you will be above 50 years, around 60 years. Your body can't handle the stress, the levels of stress we get in these fields. Secondly, if you take a loan and you come into your field and you realize that your field is looking like this, you will die, because farming is not a joke. So this place has a lot of water, and the water has affected my maize. But the good thing is it's not a big place where I can maybe complain a lot. It's a very, very small place. And here I have my guy John. So he's the one going to hold for us this camera so that we can talk about farming and a few tips that we need to know. So let's go. So guys, we shall walk. We shall walk to a place where I need to get a good video for you, and I will explain the information that as a farmer you need to know. There's the information that you need to know. I'll tell you the challenges that I have faced, and I will want to explain how you can overcome them. And what else will I be telling you? You can all agree the maize are looking great. Great. Okay? I have 4 here. Whoa. One thing, let me tell you what I've done in this field, so that you guys can know that farming is not easy. The first thing is, if you look at this maize, these were armyworms eating the leaves. So what I did, I had to spray. I sprayed like four times, 3 times here to kill the worms. Secondly, you all know that it's raining heavily, and this rain is not even in Kenya alone, it's across the world. So there is a lot of water in this field, and look at the soil moisture. The moisture here, you see, a lot of water. So the time I applied fertilizer here, it rained heavily. So I don't know, but I think this place is not that swampy. So the fertilizer, I'm assuming, it went deep down the soil. Then the last thing is, when you are doing the second season farming, you don't have resources. So when you don't have resources, there's high chances your maize will be malnourished. And this is some of the great challenges that I've never experienced before, and I'm experiencing them right now. So one thing is, let nobody cheat you that you don't need money. In fact, when you're farming, you need a lot of money, a lot of it. Right now, I need to apply here CN, the last fertilizer. If you know, I came to realize that the second season maize, they don't go high in terms of height. Very short, and you will realize that they are tasseling in very early stages. In fact, if you look at this maize should be tasseling. Let's check it. You see? So you see it's tasseling already. So this means when you see this, I need to give this maize CN very fast, or as quick as possible. So if I want to harvest something here, that's what my next component of fertilizer should be, CN. But these are things that you might not know unless you are doing it. You're doing them by yourself, or maybe you have a team that at least understands this kind of things. But there's a few things. So, okay, that's my neighbor, and you know sometimes neighbors are very, very good. So I will go and explain her maize. So as you know, neighbors are very, very good. So there are things that you encounter as a person, and you want to make sure that first, especially in family. And that's why when at the beginning of this video I said, don't wait to retire to start farming, because your head will not, there's a stress level that your head can't handle. You might get a stroke from the field. Secondly, don't take a loan, and if you take a loan, be ready to default. If some of your field will be looking like that, that's an automatic default, because where are you getting money to repay if the money to maintain the field is not there? So and when you default, it's normal. For me, I feel like it's normal, because what you need to do is you will maybe work hard the next round, get money, pay the loan. And there's an advert that I usually see that says farmers get into high credit loans. And if you know why farmers get into high credit loans, it's because the interests are so high. It's because, you know, at this stage, just imagine I need CN and I don't have the money. I can't ask my friend 30,000 to get maybe bags. How many bags of CN here right now? I can't do that. So what I can only do is I just go online, get an app that has high interest loan, but they can offer me maybe 20K. I take the money, come, feed my crop, then move on. But that's the challenge I would like to address when things get right on my side, because I've been a victim of this. And you know, when you're a victim, you learn. The one thing that victims do, if you're a good victim, is you have to keep learning, because sometimes we suffer not because we want to suffer. We don't have enough information. The resources we have cannot give us the information we want. So when you're a victim, I'm really trying to make sure that the next person that I meet, I will give him or her the information that she needs, or they need, or he needs, so that they don't be a victim as I am. But this video is just to show you that apart from all the things that I've explained to you, these maize are looking great. I'm happy with the maize, how they are looking. If you can see, they are looking very good. So I'm just hoping that maybe before end of the week, I'll be applying my last fertilizer. That's the CN. So the only problem I have is that I have to go and look for money so that I can come and buy fertilizer. Okay, but for now, I'm happy with the progress. And let me go and check on my neighbor, because she just said I need to go and record her field. But the problem is I will not keep this video as long as I want. So I'll cut and we shall continue with the next video next time. But I've inspired her. Her maize are looking good. If you look, they are very good. So here is the big brand, Alano Be the Billionaire, one of the biggest brand in Africa. Peace, bye.